The TikTok Shop affiliate program has been crazy. In this video, I'm gonna show you my top 3 videos and how I was able to generate $77,000 in my first month. We're gonna show you how exactly I found those products, break down how to research a couple of products in this video, and then I'm gonna break down the scripting of the 3 videos and why I think they were able to generate so much revenue. By now, you may have seen me already all over. A lot of creators are talking about my videos. I've been called the ratchet strap guy, as you can see here.
Part 3 of exposing some of the smartest TikTok Shop affiliates. This affiliate posted this video right here less than 2 weeks ago and already has over 8 million views on it. And using this one simple strategy in their video, they was able to sell out this product. So let me go ahead and show you the video and break down how they did it.
We sold out once before, but they just came back in stock.
That was actually Toddy, the content strategist. I've been following him since I started. He does a lot of great stuff. I've linked it down below. Go follow him. Before we jump into the videos, guys, I actually have a Facebook group that we talk about all this stuff in, and we break down products and trending products. I've linked it down below. Go join it. I'll see you over there. So now let's talk about what I use to help find trending products and what I use to help find my first 3 products that actually ended up going viral. We'll jump over to the computer here and we'll jump into this. This site is called CaloData, and it gives a lot of information on creators, products, and all sorts of different things. There is a pricing structure on here, guys. You can go check that out, but it has been beneficial to me. It was an investment that I did and it paid off tremendously. So we'll jump into this. We're gonna go to creators here, and I will search my, just pulled up, I will search my handle, which is Den of Deals. If you guys don't already know, go ahead and follow me. You can follow all of my videos as well. This is the last week I've been able to do $72,000, but we want to jump into the last 90 days because I've only been doing this program now for just coming up on 2 full months. And as you can see in those months, I've been able to generate 4 TikTok shops $665,000. That equates to about 15 to 20% revenue in my pocket, which is absolutely insane, guys. It is crazy, but this is how I find products, because you're gonna see creators, you're gonna be able to see videos, you're gonna be able to see what those creators did with their videos and the products and the trends that they're going on. So if we scroll down here, you're gonna see that the shops, I've promoted 44 shops within those 2 months. My top earning shops are gonna be right at the top. And at the bottom under here, you're gonna see that I have 82 videos in total, and the top videos for the creator, you're gonna be able to see their top videos and how they are able to generate money and with what product. So you can see here, my top video right here has done 8.6 million views. It's generated $315,000 for that company. That is the ratchet straps that you saw. We're gonna get to that last because that's the biggest video so far. The next one you can see is also a ratchet strap video, but I also have a Glaker hair clipper and trimmer video. So a completely different niche than the automotive. This is the hair care products, and we're gonna jump into that second. But the very, very first one that I found was this magnetic alphabet maze Montessori board. And you can actually click into this board here, and it'll bring you to the product itself. And this is really neat because inside of this, the product itself, you can actually go down and see the creators that were doing a really, really good job. So right now we're number 1 on this in the past 90 days. You can see that there is 39 total creators that have ever created videos on this. So there's only 39, which is a key indicator that it's not oversaturated. If we start scrolling down, you're gonna see the videos that were on here. So in the last 90 days, here are the top videos that were doing it. And essentially what I did with this board, I saw that there was not a lot of creators on it. There was room for growth. And I looked at the top video and I saw exactly what they were doing. I just started my very first video and all I saw was, hey, replicate hooks and verbiage that people did. So the top video in this, I ended up replicating almost what they did very, very closely. I took out a couple words. In the very beginning of her video, she said kindergartners. I changed the hook to say toddlers and then shot it from there. But let's watch my video and I'll show you how we broke it down here.
You have a toddler and want to minimize their screen time? This is for you. This car alphabet maze is for letter recognition, letter sound, and fine motor skills, which is a great way to get them prepared for kindergarten. Go ahead and click that orange cart to grab yours today.
So you can see in that video, again, I didn't necessarily know exactly what I was doing. I was copying somebody that really did a good job and kind of creating the verbiage to match what I was trying to do. So I took her verbiage, I cut it out, and I said, if you have a toddler. So in the very first video that was viral for this lady, she said, do you have a kindergartner? I wanted to open up to a more broader audience. Instead of saying kindergartner, which kind of pinned to the kindergartner, I want to say toddler, because toddler can be kindergarten to preschooler to even younger than that. So toddler really opened it up. And then we talk about the problem. If you have someone that's attached to screen time, right? So a lot of kids are attached to screen time. And then we show the solution. The solution was playing with this board. There's cars, that kids love cars. There is a lot of fine motor skills that can be done. So we want to show that. So we opened it up with the hook. We showed that there is a problem, and now we're showing a solution. And at the very end of it, you saw the call to action. Go click the orange cart below. So the next product that we did a lot for was the Glaker hair clipper and trimmers. So let's go to the last 90 days on this. You can see this product has generated $345,000 in the last 90 days. You can see there are 107 creators on this. I am the top creator and affiliate for them, which is awesome. And if we scroll down, you will see my video sitting at number 1. And let's watch that video here. It's 2030. It's time to stop using these old, outdated, tangled clippers. Go ahead and upgrade yourself to these Glaker cordless clippers. They are sleek, beautiful, black and gold, and they come with an LCD screen, as you'll see right here. Let me show you how sharp these puppies are. They cut through this paper like butter. They are truly amazing and awesome on your hair. It also comes with a beard trimmer, so if you need to clean up the beard, you have that option as well as all the guards on it. Look how organized they are. Guys, these are selling out very fast. If you want to get one yourself, I've linked it down below. So there's a lot of things to dive into with that video. The very opening hook, I started with something completely silly. I said, it's 2030. That catches people off. It's kind of what I call an interrupting pattern. And it's something that people weren't intending to see, and I hooked them in with that, and that caused a lot of engagement bait. People saying, you know, are you stupid? It's not 2030. Did I sleep for 6 years? So that really hooked people. And how I saw that hook is there was a guy that did that exact same hook. Guys, I'm not recreating the wheel here. I'm just taking pieces that someone has already done and putting it and implementing it into a video that's already worked. And so this guy took these screwdrivers that he had, and he was doing a screwdriver video. He said, it's 2030, threw them in the garbage, and proceeded to talk about why you needed the new and best screwdriver. I took that hook because it worked, and I implemented it to the corded clippers. Now, the second thing I did with these is I had the whale and oyster clippers, which if you know anything about clippers, those tend to be a little bit more expensive clippers, and a lot of people cut their hair with them. So I showed that on the video as I was throwing them away, which also caused more engagement because people that knew the brand wanted to come out and say, why would you throw those away? I've been using those for 45 years. They work great. I'm never switching. I'm never doing that. You're an idiot. Perfect. I love those comments because TikTok loves those comments, and it's gonna push the video to the people that wanna purchase it. So we have a hook there. We have a visual hook with branding, and we threw them away. And we talked about a problem, which is corded clippers. I personally hate corded clippers. I cut my own hair. That's the problem. The next thing we get into is the solution. So you see a visual slide of the product in. So we're always keeping pace with the video. We want the pacing to be fast. If you have a pause in your video, someone's gonna scroll right past it. So the pacing of the video is very important as well. So now we go from those two hooks, the verbal hook, the visual hook, the oyster hook, and the slide of the product into the video, and we're showing exactly, we're gonna show the product off. We're gonna show inside of the product how it works, how does it cut, and we have another interruption pattern inside of it. On the video, you're gonna see that I said LCD screen. The LCD screen is actually an LED screen. I've purposely said that because I wanted to try to see if someone would comment on that as well, which we did get a lot of comments on that. Oh, you're an idiot, it's an LED screen. Perfect. I love the engagement bait. I love the comments. I love the keyboard warriors because those keyboard warriors put money into your pocket. The next thing I did with an interruption pattern was cut the paper. Okay, these things are super sharp, but I wanted to show it cutting something because they do cut hair. I didn't want to cut my hair, so I cut the paper instead. I interrupted what they thought they were gonna see, which was a haircut, and I cut the paper, and what did I do with that? I said it cuts like butter. Obviously, it's not cutting like butter because I'm cutting paper. They couldn't see the effect of it, but a lot of people came back in and said, oh, what kind of butter are you cutting? Oh, you're an idiot. You're cutting paper. You shouldn't cut it with. So there's a lot of comments that engaged with. And then I proceeded to show the product off. I showed how it looked. I showed what it came with. But when you guys are doing this and you're putting yourself out there, don't be afraid of the comments. That's okay. You're purposely doing it. You're doing it intentionally. You're trying to get those people to come out so they can put it in the audience that are gonna buy it. So the next video we're gonna jump into is the big daddy of them all. This is the Rhino USA ratchet straps. I have been called the ratchet strap guy by many creators. I showed you Toddy, who actually did a video of it, and you can see that on these ratchet straps here, they have been able to produce $968,000 in profit in the last 90 days. Okay, in the last 90 days. As we scroll down, you can see these spikes right here. These are the spikes that my video really started hitting and took off. I sold them out once. It went back down. They restocked. Not as big of restock. I sold them out again. And we had a baby restock and I sold them out again. How I found these, you can see that there's 26 creators on here. And if we go down, you're gonna see that I have the top 2 videos on this product. And there's a reason for that, and I'll talk about that here in a second. But my video is, again, a hook on what somebody did. And I took this hook and made it kind of my own. I used the exact same hook, but let's watch the video that I took the hook from.
Guys, with Rhino's new ratchet strap, you never have to deal with this. Okay? These just came back in stock, but they are going quick, so hurry. We're going to hook it up here, pull out our line, hook to our other point, and pull a little bit more, tighten the slack out, finish by hand tightening. There you go. As stated, these are finally back in stock and they are going quick, so hurry.
So you can see a couple things in that video. I liked the hook that he did. So with my video, you're gonna see that I used 2 of the ratchet straps, one here, one here. It extended the hook a little bit longer and it captivated people's attention. The other thing you notice with that guy's video, he did a really good job, but the pacing was kind of slow. So I wanted to up the pace of my video. I wanted to get to the point really quick and get people in and engaged and out to purchase the product. It is super important that pacing of your video is fast, snappy, camera movements going on. So let's watch the video that I did if you haven't seen it, but let's watch it here and we will break it down.
Sold out once before, but they just came back in stock. If you own a truck and you're sick of this Rhino's new ratchet straps, you never have to worry about that mess again. All you do is connect it to this and ratchet it down and you're good to go. With a lifetime warranty, and like I said, they just came back in stock and they're gonna sell out fast. I've linked them down below.
So with that video, what you saw is there's 2 key elements to it. We had a visual hook with the products, Snap 1, Snap 2. That was able to extend compared to the first video that we saw. The second hook, as you saw at the very top, I said, if you have a truck, you need to see this. What does that do? It stops someone from scrolling even more. I have a truck, I may need to see this. They see Snap 1, Snap 2, and they go, what did I just watch? I need to see the rest of this video. We then proceeded into another hook, and so I extended it out. I told them another hook. It's an urgency hook. These are gonna sell out, so you're gonna wanna buy these. Then after that, we proceeded into what is the problem. The problem with normal straps is they get tangled if you don't put them away, and kind of like Christmas lights, they somehow get tangled regardless if you put them and roll them up right. So the problem there is they get tangled, they're a mess, they're a pain in the butt to deal with. I don't like them. And somebody came out with a retractable strap that works great. I then clipped it in, pulled it across to show how easy it is and how easy the ratchet is down. I then showed the product at the very ending and then had another call to action to say, buy now, they're gonna sell out again. So guys, those are my top 3 videos. That is what I've been doing. That is what has made me and generated more money than I could have ever fathomed for the first month. If you like this content, give me a like, go follow, go over to our Facebook group, join the Facebook group. I actually just released a trending product that I have been seeing. And so people that are in that get to see those products first, guys. I hope you like this, and we'll see you in the next video.